this is just a quick lesson on how to use drop D tuning, so just the low string tuned down a whole step, to approximate some of those Ry Cooder sounds where he's playing rhythm guitar in the key of D, but using open G tuning, so D, G, D, G, B, D to do it. So if you want to download a PDF with some of the tab from this lesson, you can go to the link below or the link on screen, sign up for my mailing list, and get your hands on the PDF. There's also a couple other lessons on my channel where I talk about different aspects of Ry Cooder's playing. But in this case, I'm just going to do a little bit about the characteristic sound that you get playing in D, but getting some of those partial chords and those licks over the bass. And so the example, this is sort of loosely based on the Ry Cooder arrangement of Crow Black Chicken, just the intro. So it's a D, A, D kind of chord progression, and so you've got the bass and then these two melody notes, but actually no, the bass starts with a third. So there's your D, there's your A, thumb, third string, second string, and so this is something that is really natural to do in open G tuning, but it actually works if you're only grabbing the fourth, third, and second string with your thumb index to middle, and you're barring at the 7th fret, and then this is a D voicing, and then when you put down 9th fret, keep the 7th fret, 8th fret on the second string, you're going basically from D to G and back. So that's kind of where that sound comes from. And just the idea of being able to rock between 1 and 4 when you're in drop D tuning is a really useful idea. And you hear that a lot on other Ry Cooder arrangements too, mostly as more of an electric guitar thing, playing behind the vocals or playing kind of the basic arranged groove of the song. I guess on acoustic guitar too, so that's kind of a ridiculous generalization. But anyway, he's one of those guys who tends to play very similarly regardless of whether he's playing electric or acoustic guitar. But this vamp that's sort of useful to have in your bag of tricks is this. And it's just based on having a D chord like this with the root and the root and the 5th and the root, and then a G chord takes into account the drop D tuning and just goes for the 3rd in the bass on the 5th string, and then the 5th and the root, and then maybe the 5th again, or just the 3rd on the 2nd string. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. And there's different kinds of bass fills you can do towards the end of the phrase. That's simple. That's a little busier. That's getting more complicated. So once you're doing that vamp, just going back and forth between that sort of melodic figure and just getting that vamp going on will give you some tools for being able to get around and drop D in a way that's a little more colorful than just alternating the thumb between the two roots all the time. So again, if you want to download a PDF with some of these licks, go to the link below or the link on screen, sign up for my mailing list, and you can get your hands on that PDF. And so that's it for this idea. Hope you have fun working on that, and I'll see you next time.